Hi guys. Well, this has now become my life. I suffer with ME, also called CFS. I have fibromyalgia, and I'm now starting with arthritis. This is where I spend 80% of my time at the minute. I'm in what I call having a bad crash. I've been suffering for about nearly 3 years. But it was only last August I finally got the diagnosis of ME, CFS. And I'm not gonna lie, it's fucking shit. From an active life, working, playing with the kids, seeing my mates, golfing, I'm 80% bedbound. Yeah, 80% bedbound. If you're just starting with stuff like this, it's not an easy journey to go through. But it is what it is. If you have just been diagnosed or think you've got it, do feel fear. When I first got diagnosed last year, it was like total shock, because I'd always got in my head that, nah, I ain't got that. I can still do stuff. Yeah, I get a little bit tired, but I've got a 4-year-old. Work. Just life. The first thing you need to do is accept it. Because from accepting it, you can try and figure out what you can do and what you need to do. My goal is to not let this illness ruin my life. At the minute, it's winning. But I've got to start and manage it a lot better. My problem is I don't listen. And this is why I'm like this. And miss out on things. So from now, I'm going to do my best to start listening. Try and learn what my body's telling me. I've got some goals. First goal is to manage better. And by managing better, I'm going to try and learn about this disease as much as I can. Was it a disease? Or is it just an illness? Are they the same? I don't actually know. Now I'm going to try and live as normal life as possible. if you guys have got any tips, advice, what you find works for you, that'd be great. I'm going to share what I do from now. And to see how long it can take me to get a bit more active. I don't believe I'll cure the illness that I've got, but I will manage it better and manage to the best of my ability. I'm very fortunate that I've got a good family unit around me. And as most men hate to say it, I've got a partner, Rachel, who I should listen to more to stop things like this happening. And I'm saying it publicly. She's been right on this one, because I have not listened. So I want to start and listen. I also have another goal. I want to try and play golf again, because I miss it. That one might be a bit harder to succeed, but you've got to have a goal. You've got to have goals. Obviously, the main goal is to be spending time with the family and kids, obviously. But a cheeky round of golf, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But in all seriousness, I've got to learn, or we've got to learn, how to listen to the body as best we can and figure the body out. Because lying in this bed all day, awake, not being able to sleep, listening to the family and missing out on things downstairs, is heartbreaking. I just want to try and get a little bit of normality back. I've been in and out of this bad crash now for quite a few months, since last September. We're in 2nd of March now. And there's been some good times. I've gone out, felt normal. Then all of a sudden, after a couple of days, where you think, oh, I thought, I beat it. I'm better. Bang. And that is what I've got to manage. Time for a change. So hopefully, we can do it. And if you're interested in the story and the journey, like and subscribe. And let's see if we can do it. You may learn something. If you've got any advice, I can learn stuff from you guys. But this shit's got to change, because this ain't fucking living. I hope you're all well. And let's try and do this.